Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, Bruja Lily Tarot. Today I am doing your mid-June through mid-July money and career reading. Okay, so let's see what we got here for you guys. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for Aries for money and career. Please give us clear messages for Aries for money and career. For those who are watching, thank you, Aries, for all your shares, your likes, your subscribes. I really appreciate it all. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. You're a fellow fire sign. I'm a Leo. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for Aries, for money and career, for mid-June through mid-July 2020. Thank you. Okay. All right, Aries, let's see what we got here. I'm going to pull 5 cards for you guys. And let's see what we got. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of staves and the 10 of coins. Okay. So I think you have been working hard to get to this 10 of coins position where you're, happy, fulfilled, feeling good, feeling happy about your life. Or maybe you're feeling tired of having to work this hard for it, okay? But I definitely see, whether you do have this 10 of coins now or it is something that you're aspiring for, it is something that you're working towards, and something maybe that you're kind of feeling tired of fighting for it at this point. All right, let's see what we got. In the first position of your current financial situation is the Knight of Staves, okay? With the Knight of Staves, I really feel it's about, I think you're in a position to take new action here. I think you're in a position where you're feeling some passion. This has your energy in it, right? Staves are wands. It's a fire energy. So I feel like you're in a position right now to take new action, try something new, try a new creative idea in terms of your money and career. Now, where are the new sources of income going to come from is the 5 of coins, okay? So with the 5 of coins, let's read what the book says about this, because this is a unique card. All right, it says 5 of coins. The image of a corrupt official warns that it is better to go bankrupt than to succumb to blackmail, destitution, loss, failure, error, mistress, lover, okay? So I think with the 5 of coins being in the position of where the new sources of income are going to come from, you want to avoid bankruptcy is what I'm getting here, okay? You want to keep fighting here. You don't want to succumb to this loss of failure, okay? Maybe there's this new idea. Maybe even for some of you, it could be through a mistress or a lover where you will meet somebody that could provide some source of income for you, okay? That's just for a few of you, though. But also, it could be that your new sources of income are going to be from you walking away from something that wasn't fulfilling to you, okay? You might feel like you're in a position right now where you're kind of left out in the cold. But I really feel like the new sources of income are going to come from you coming out of that feeling. Coming out of the feeling of feeling like you're left out in the cold, feeling like, things aren't working the way you have wanted them to, or a feeling of like, that you've been let down by something or someone. When you start getting out of that energy, if perhaps you are in it, okay, the new sources of income will come from there. Now, what opportunities do you need to consider is the Tower, okay? So with the Tower, right, it's about things being destroyed. It's about, foundations that weren't built on something stable or something lasting. So the opportunities that you need to consider are those opportunities where you can rebuild something. Those opportunities where you can kind of see the destruction that has happened around you. I don't want to be dramatic with the destruction, but, because the tower does represent destruction, let's look at it that way. What destruction have you noticed that has happened around you, and how can you help rebuild it? Okay, that's where your opportunities are going to come from. Okay, this could be, with the two major things that we've had happen in the past few months here in terms of, having to be in lockdown because of the coronavirus, and then now protests for social justice. Maybe new sources of opportunity for you are going to come from those two things. Maybe, because those two things have occurred, not only in this country, but really throughout the whole world, what opportunities can those two things provide to you in terms of money and career? Okay, it's going to be different for each of you, and each of you just kind of has to think about it in terms of, maybe you have had to leave a job behind because of, what has happened. But and that was the destruction that occurred in your life because of that. Or maybe you had to stop working for some reason. So what new opportunities do you have now because of that you can tap into and consider? How are these opportunities going to benefit you as the Empress? Yeah. So, it's going to make you feel basically like you're on top of the world, okay? Like you do run the world, all right? Because the Empress kind of does that, right? She is very much in tune with her own needs. She's in tune with the rest of the people that surround her and the world. She has everything she needs. She's very independent. I could go on and on about all the benefits of being the Empress. Very self-confident, very nurturing, very giving, very intelligent, very intuitive. So when you consider all these opportunities that maybe, have come because of this tower moment, you're going to feel much more in balance. You're going to align with your higher self, and you're going to feel good about, your current money and financial situation. Now, what's the outcome going to be is the Two of Swords. So, come mid-July, you might feel like you need to make a decision. Maybe a decision between something that you have been doing and something that you want to do. Sometimes it's a decision between financial stability and something that you enjoy doing. So I feel like come mid-July, because you're going to be contemplating these opportunities, you're going to have to be making a decision of which way you want to go. Maybe you want to stick with your same job that you've had, or the same type of work that you have done in the past, okay? Or maybe you want to consider something new that you've always wanted to do, that this would now be a good time for you to pursue, okay? You're also, like we said, in the position of the Knight of Staves, where you're in a position where you want to take some new action. So for some of you may already be contemplating this opportunity, where you're contemplating, what can I do because of what's happened with my job or in the world? What can I look at now to, put myself on top of the world again, make myself feel good, bring what I need into my life, okay? So I think that's pretty cool, Aries. I'm going to pull a card from the fortune cookie for you, okay? Spirits, angels, guides, please give us one card for Aries for this mid-June, mid-July money and career reading. Please give us one card for Aries. Ooh, there it is. Opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. There you go. So, maybe somebody is going to offer you this opportunity, now that things are kind of, businesses are reopening, things are starting to move again. It's very possible that somebody could present an offer to you, so be prepared. Be prepared for that offer, okay? Now I'm going to draw a card from the Success Oracles for you. Let's see what we get here. Okay, that was quick. Cher Wang. Compete in the market, not the spotlight. Enough about me. Tomorrow's breakthrough starts day to day. Let me read that to you again, and then I'm going to read what the book has to say about her, because I'm not very familiar with her. Compete in the market, not the spotlight. Enough about me. Tomorrow's breakthrough starts day to day. Okay? So also, I think this tower is kind of a breakthrough. Towers are always breakthroughs. Okay? So tomorrow's breakthrough starts day to day. I think, you're already seeing that. You're already seeing your breakthrough on a day-to-day basis here. So let's see what the book says about her. All right. Born into a tech dynasty, Cher Wang made her own name and fortune in chipsets and electronics. As co-founder, chair, and hands-on CEO of Taiwanese company HTC, Wang entered the smartphone showdown in the early 2000s, earning HTC a place among pricier rivals until recent declines. Today, HTC tries on new hats and VR headsets, investing in emerging electronics and signing a billion-dollar deal with Google. Wang avoids attention in interviews, though controversies, including donations to contentious causes, have brought public scrutiny. Her more agreeable charitable work includes funding education for students from low-income families. Okay, so it says that she was already born into this tech dynasty. But, even though she's a very successful individual, it sounds like she also contributes her money to charitable work. Okay? All right, Aries. So that is your message for mid-June, mid-July 2020. I think the main thing here to consider for you is that the idea of opportunities, okay? I think that the main card here for you is the Tower card in terms of what opportunities do you need to consider. And I think the main message that comes through is that you need to consider these opportunities from things that have crumbled, maybe personally or in your work life for you. You want to consider those opportunities again. And it also could be here that somebody's going to offer you an opportunity, and you're going to find yourself in a position where you're going to need to decide which way you want to go. Okay? All right, good luck with that. I would love it if you give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I would also love if you subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel grow. And I'm also giving a giveaway for when I reach 3,000 subscribers. Or if you're interested in being a part of that giveaway, just subscribe to my channel. Drop me a comment that says 3K, and that will enter you. All right, Aries, take care. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.